Good afternoon, Chair and committee members. Thanks very much for allowing me to speak to you this afternoon. My name is Fil Ferri, and I'm a resident of Esquimalt. Today I'd like to talk on item number 6 on the sludge plant proposal. And although the CRD purports to use a triple bottom line analysis, it appears that it is really only a single bottom line process. It's evident that environmental and social bottom lines appear to be intentionally disadvantaged in favor of the economic bottom line for the Viewfield sludge plant proposal. So why did the CRD approve the misleading triple bottom line grid in the recently released 7-slide presentation document? It's hard to understand that a triple bottom line grid could ever suggest Viewfield wins such a hazardous sludge plant over Heartland, and absolutely demands that the public see the absent rationale used in these calculations. Any sort of triple bottom line presentation shows itself to be ultimately futile and dangerous if it seeks to trade off community safety against the other bottom lines. What is the price you put on community safety in the face of evident risk posed by a sewage sludge processing plant complex at Viewfield? The Sewage Commission recently asked CRD staff for data on having a combined sewage plant and sludge plant at Heartland. The response was a totally inadequate 1.5-page economic case supporting Esquimalt sites over Heartland. This was such an inadequate response to an incredibly important option. So far, nobody in the CRD appears to be addressing the issue of the hazards of putting a sewage sludge plant in the middle of a residential neighborhood. Resource experts Chris Corr's presentation at Vic West was truly frightening in its implications for the dangerous fire, explosion, and biohazards of sewage sludge processing plants, based on European accidents that anybody can find on YouTube and on websites, as I'm showing you here. How can we trust this misleading triple bottom line exercise in public relations when what we need is an independent environmental impact assessment and a health impacts assessment that assures Esquimalt and Vic West that the hazards posed by either of these two sewage plants is less than what there is now? McLaughlin's bare rock and Viewfield's food storage that just repackages puffed wheat. Sludge plant processes such as thermophilic anaerobic biodigestion involves heat and pressure as well as being biologically hazardous, demanding special equipment and training for firefighter rescue units as well as emergency preparedness for the many families living near to this risky sewage sludge plant. Heartland has already been chosen as a sewage sludge plant site in Amendment 8 and has no residences nearby, as you can see here. It is unconscionable that the operation could be sited anywhere close to these dense Esquimalt Vic West family neighborhoods, as previous presenters have pointed out and as this last slide shows you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.